first time in New Mexico, a festival is being dedicated to the art, dance, music, and traditional flavors of South America. And it's happening this weekend. Here with more of the festival and what they're offering, patrons will be Juliana Diamond and Jackie Zamora. I want to thank you ladies so much for joining us this early morning hour.
Thank you for having us.
Let's get right into it. We were discussing during the break that this has been years in the making, in a sense. You guys have been talking about this for a while, right?
That's
your voice is
totally
better.
correct.
You said about 10 minutes ago, you kind of really honed it down.
Oh yeah, because we were hoping that somebody will organize something like this, and it wasn't happening, so we decided to go in and get it done.
Why not, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So tell me, why is it so important for you to have this here?
Well, it is important because there is a number of us immigrants from South America that are living in New Mexico, and as much as we are very happily living here, we miss several things, aspects from our culture in South America. So we decided that this is a good way to share it, not just among us, but with everybody who is in New Mexico.
And you give everybody else a chance to really learn about your culture.
Absolutely, exactly.
And what countries are we talking about?
We're going to have Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Ecuador. And I think that's about it. We're going to have a little bit of Venezuela as well.
What I like about it is you guys are going to bring all of the customs and all the traditions from those countries here. So maybe it kind of seems like a little vacation, like you get away, right?
It's going to be an absolute vacation for the senses, for everyone that comes out to the show, because there's going to be music, dance, food, which is everybody's favorite.
Absolutely.
And arts and crafts even that are even going to be devoted to making South American musical instruments. So the children are really going to be involved in everything also.
You mentioned food. Tell me a couple of pieces that I'm just going to be ready to
I just saw
divulge.
them. I know that, and our good friend Albert Bellotti, who's actually the director of food and beverage at La Posada de Santa Fe, he's also a chef, and so I know that he's been behind this whole project with us along the way. And he mentioned, you know, let's focus on doing something like street food that gets people really excited with a lot of traditional flavors. There's going to be pão de queijo, which is the Portuguese name for, Brazilian Portuguese name for cheese balls, and it's little cheese breads, really awesome. There are going to be pastelillos, empanadas, a little bit of everything. And I know he's keeping under wraps a little bit of Peruvian food as well that he hasn't told us yet, but I know that he's going to surprise a lot of people.
I'm already getting hungry.
Yes,
thinking
it's
about
going to be
all this.
delicious. And I heard there's going to be plantains, which are our personal favorite
Oh.
too.
Totally.
Yeah.
And there's going to be opportunity to sample very different, foods from different countries. So
And Juliana, you mentioned it's really a family-friendly environment.
absolutely. This is basically a representation of how the parties happen in South America. We don't have much separation of, this is just for adults or this is just for children.
Absolutely.
We have parties, everybody comes, parents, grandparents, the children, etc. So yes, we're also going to have a craft table for children, for your children to stay entertained while everybody else is sampling the food, dancing to the music, and mingling with everybody else.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes, we like to party.
What do you hope, maybe, if somebody's not from South America, what do you hope they take from this? Not just all the fun, because we definitely want to take away the fun, right? But what else?
Well, they are going to see the openness of the Latin people, and I think they are going to get very inspired to even travel to South America and be able to experience that themselves firsthand.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Tell me when and where.
It's going to happen at La Posada de Santa Fe on Sunday the 17th. It's going to be from 12 noon until 7 p.m. We basically have a festival that is going to be going on the whole time with music, food, and crafts, and mingling.
Sunday, May 17th, one day only.
One day
so
only.
So you have to get on it.
Absolutely. This is it.
If you want tickets, you can get them at the door, but you mentioned you can also get them in advance, correct?
Yes, we do have a link there that shows our Facebook page where we have listed the event, and we also have a link to be able to buy your tickets online ahead of time through Eventbrite.
Okay.
And, I just hope that everybody comes and gets part of the fun, because it's going to be a good one.
And enjoy yourself, right? I want to thank you
Absolutely.
ladies so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much for having us. We really appreciate this.
They're going to actually be on Tu Casa Style after this hour. So stick around for that. You'll hear more from them about the event. We'll be right back.